The world is a wonder, what path will I take? My life is a miracle.
My life is a miracle.
My breath is a miracle.
Breath is a miracle.
No stress is a miracle.
No stress, no stress.
I'm blessed, it's a miracle. I woke up, it's a miracle.
Woke up positive.
Got through tough, it's a miracle.
Tough is a miracle.
Won't give up, it's a miracle.
Give up is a miracle.
I'm surrounded by miracles.
I'm surrounded by miracles.
Do you believe in? Do you believe in miracles?
Hello, it is me, Katrina Denise. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome to my channel. To all of the new subscribers, thank you. And to everyone who likes, comments, and subscribes, I really appreciate that. Hold on, I dropped a card. Okay. Promise fulfilled. Also, if you are a CEO and you want to start your own company, the link to my website, thetopresults.com, you can start your LLC there. If you would like to book a reading with me, I have my email in the description as well. So let's get into the readings here. We have promises being fulfilled because you're at a mountain of mastery. Okay? So you planned wisely. You made some wise decisions. You made some wise decisions when people hurt you. You responded out of clarity. Okay, so your ancestors are saying you just passed a major spiritual test. This test was meant to hurt you. The test was meant to see if you would allow yourself to be hurt and allow yourself to go back down the rough road in life. Or would you finally choose to create a better reality for yourself using your higher wisdom of creation? Okay, so good job to you. You were able to continue to honor yourself and make decisions from a perspective of how you seen yourself. You understood that it was a test. This was your last and final test to see if you would conform to the pressures of others. And because you would not conform, but went your own way, doors are opening to fortune. Like I said, that was your last test. You are walking out unscathed. You are fortunate. A trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. So your ancestors are coming through like you had a Job experience. There was many misfortunate events that you went through back to back to back to back. And also people causing these tower moments in your life just to see how you would react. And again, your higher self, the divine plan and whole, created this test for you to decide which identity are you. Are you the reactive one or are you the creator? And you decided to go into divine flow. And that was the right track. Which is why you're thriving now. Because you chose to believe that you're the creator now. Now, people don't run that show. Go your own way twice. You finally trust yourself. It's ingrained in your instinct to know that you are the God of your reality. You're the God of heaven and hell, which means when you cry out for heaven to rescue you, you know that you're crying out to your highest self to come through with the best decision, the best move for you. It's not that you're actually crying out for another person. You give up control of that situation because you know that nothing is as it seems anyways. You hear what's unsaid. You know that there is no God outside of us. There's the quantum field, which is greater than a fraction. Like we're a fractal of the quantum field. We reflect it. But just because we're a fractal of it doesn't mean that we're in pieces, in a divided. It's the whole just in a smaller portion. We are the whole in a smaller portion. And that's why you're able to stand strong and unlock the path, embracing the journey within with an open heart and ready to discover and to grow from the journey within and reflect from revelations to come. Maybe you didn't always know that you were your Savior. Perhaps you were taught coming up in life that there was a Savior outside of you, that your prayers were being answered by some force that was not you. The creative force of this universe is you. It's greater than you. But you encompass that greatness. This isn't something that I'm here to teach you. It's just you see what's real. You know that inner vision. You understand that I'm just wise counsel. As far as getting advice, your ancestors are saying you are ready to learn and grow from the wisdoms offered from others. Because you know there's an ocean of possibility and you have so much potential and you just want to make your dreams come true. So maybe you're saying, oh, no, tell me more. Tell me more, Katrina, about the quantum field. So the quantum field that all of us are resonating in, if you're aligned to me in this channel, is the knowing of co-creation, knowing of your own authority and sovereignty, but most importantly, knowing that the quantum field is energy and potential energy, that we're here to mend at will with our intention, with our words, and with our conviction. That's how we give life form to our creations. Our thoughts come from the quantum field. It's a stream of consciousness. It's a train of thought. They're not new thoughts. They're not your thoughts only. It's a collective. There's a whole greater collective outside of this one. Again, we're a fractal, a reflection. Once you take full authority of your role in co-creation, you become the miracle maker. You start seeing how the God outside of you becomes the God in you, because the God outside of you empowers you with its God nature, its God-like abilities, the power of intention, the power of words, the power of thought, the power of emotion, power of conviction. All of that is within you. These are all secrets. Secrets in the rhythm and the cycles that is hidden and unveiled. They await and reveal themselves to people with an open mind and heart. So if you've watched the video up until this point, you clearly have an open mind and heart to hear me say those things, because it's not taught in religion. And it doesn't say that in manifestation techniques, that in order to really be a sovereign creator, you must create in faith. Once you create in fear, your creations become distorted. It's like you're almost there. You just have one last move, and that's just to create fearlessly, to create in love. So in order to be that type of creator, you have to take great care of yourself, great care of your thoughts, of your heart. Be very present, and understanding that magical opportunities are created by you. You can believe in anything. You can believe the worst is going to happen, or you can believe the best is going to happen. It's your fantasy. What fantasy land are you making? One of nightmares or what? Yeah, some people are unable to get out of that loop of manifesting unwanted things because they're manifesting it out of fear and not peace. But your ancestors are saying that they want you now to embrace this journey with openness, trusting that the universe is going to lead you towards the greatest fulfillment. Okay, so stay committed to your path, for each step forward brings you closer to your destined fulfillment. The outcome may not be exactly what we want, but it is exactly what you need. It's time for you to go to a new world. So your ancestors are saying a new adventure awaits you now. Now that you know the exact formula to this creation, co-creation, quantumly, don't second guess it. It's going to be a dance with duality. Just go with it. Keep denying unwanted thoughts. Give them no room in your mind, in your heart. Whenever the promises of goodness come to you, like, oh, I know that this is meant for me. This is really good. I really want this for myself. And then in creeps some doubt. It's now up to you to say, no, there's nothing to fear. No one is going to give this to me. I'm giving it to myself. I'm giving this to myself. I'm just going to go with it because I know that I'm deserving of every good thing and I will not withhold any blessing from me. And to give you even more confidence in that statement, I assure you, it is a true statement that you would not withhold any good thing from you. Your ancestors would not. The angels would not. And the Most High, most certainly, will not withhold any blessing from you. So just trust your path. Collecting blessings on the way. If it's not a blessing, then it's not for you. Have unwavering faith that all things are working together for your good and harmony. Even when life seems to go up in flames, take the burdens and throw them on the flame. You see something else going bad in your life, be like, ooh, that's getting destroyed. I wish that I didn't have this problem. I wish it was this problem that I didn't have to worry about anymore. And then make that wish come true. Throw some more of your problems in the flame. Things that were supposed to make you sad or distracted or stressed out. Just throw your hands up. Say, oh, there's nothing that I can do with it. It's out of my hands now. Even if it's still in your hands. Even if it's something that you're supposed to be responsible for and it's bad news. When it's bad news, I can't do anything with that. Only thing I can do is see the good. You can just keep going ahead with the good you have and enjoying the journey. Stay in the flow, fully immersed. Give no awareness to unwanted illusions. They're just illusions. They're just lies. If it's bad, then it's a lie. Because the darkness needs you to believe in it. The evil, demonic, lower energy vibrations need you to give awareness. That's what it eats off of, and it loves to eat off of fear. That's when it really ignites, when there's fear added as fuel. But you have a clear mind, and you must act with clarity. That for one, nothing here is real anyways. Nothing is solid. Nothing is real to believe in anyways. So if we're believing in make-believe, imaginary, temporary things, why not believe in the finest things in life? Why not root yourself to success and stability? It's definitely worth it. How much effort does it take to believe that only good things are happening for you? That's a secret to some people. They feel that they have to give themselves a hard life. No one's giving them a hard life, but not you. You've made a change on how you see things unfold in your life. And you committed to the journey, to embrace growth and seek new paths and welcome transformations and these transmissions. I know I'm not the only oracle who gives you transmissions of courage, of hope, of confidence in yourself, in your resonance, in your power, in the divine, in your divinity. You're a part of the greater divinity. Courage is going to be the light that banishes away the darkness. Those demons feed off of our fear. It's sickening to think that if we could see them in our spiritual eyes, they're just there, taking all of our energy because we give it up for grabs, like they're on us like a buffet. But your ancestors are wanting you to come into unity with, again, just the small wonders of what's good for you. Be present in the moment of how things can work out for you. We know how they can't, but so what? It's like you're learning to trust the process, that you don't have to control much of anything. That is the extent of your work, is faith. You just drop the bad, surrender your mind and your heart to only knowing only good's going to come out of this. And each time your comeback is going to be better than before because you're linked to spirit. When you drop it, that's when the quantum field, that's when God, the Most High, the greater divinity, picks it up. And then they use that energy from your heart's desire. And they give you what it is that you're asking for, because you let your true intention be known. And that's how you're able to manifest the new. There's a transitioning happening because from this video, it has served to renew your mind, to refresh your perspective. There has been a transition in the tide, and they just need you now to transform all of those thoughts of doubt and fear and really ride the current. There's an important part of your story, but you hold the keys. So what are you going to believe in? Are you going to unlock that next chapter with fear or with faith? And that's really not a question for you to answer. It's just for you to remember with conviction what you're here to do. To have faith in yourself. There's no way that fear has any place. Well, that is the end of the reading. Until next time.
Mirror on the wall, who looking good today? Me. Who knocked out everything on their list they had to do today? Me. Who ain't nobody fucking with to the 10th degree? That'll be a me. Yeah.